Don't bother me, I'm working. Don't bother me, I'm working.
So what's going on? AJ Simmons here, and I just want to tell you this. If you're mad at the foreigners for coming into America and starting businesses and getting jobs that pay under the table, that pay less than what you would take an hour, sometimes they pay less than minimum wage and people are doing it. And other times they might get the jobs that pay $15 an hour or more. But either way, you feel like the foreigners are taking all the jobs, the Mexicans taking all the jobs, the Arabs coming and getting loans and starting all the corner stores, or the Chinese starting up all the restaurants, or whatever culture you want to pick on. If you feel like that there's some type of unfair treatment going on between the foreigners that get to come in here and get loans and qualify easily, and why you can't get a loan to start your business, you're wrong and you don't get it yet. Let me tell you this. If you think about what a lot of these foreigners have to go through to get over here, a lot of this stuff takes discipline, focus, and some of the type of stuff that you guys couldn't even believe. Others don't have to go through as much, but a lot of these foreigners that get over here, they go through a lot. So quite frankly, when you go through hell and high water just to get over here, that shows me how focused you are. I wouldn't mind loaning you money either, because I know you're going to pay it back. You're not going to get caught up in all these trends and new Jordans and keeping up with the Kardashians and all of this mess for cable TV and stuff. Unlike the normal average American who's so caught up on the latest trends, the latest TV shows, the latest whatever gimmick that's out next that you're willing to spend your money and time on. So while you're so focused on this type of stuff, your finances are probably out of order and you're probably in debt, which just shows me that you probably won't be able to repay a loan back. And that's why you can't get this business loan. See, we got to understand what money is used for. We don't understand what money is used for. Money is a tool. It's not for you to go buy anything you want every time you feel like it. Oh, I want that, I want that, I want that, like you a kid in a candy store. That's not what money is for. We're adults, so we need to start making adult decisions. That's not how this is supposed to work. You got to wake up and understand that money is a tool. Money is a tool to get more money. You should always use your money that you have currently to get more money. If you have a job, that job should invest into a side business. That side business could create more money. Once that side business creates more money, you reinvest the money from the side business so that it can grow to a full-time business. Then you take the full-time business money and you reinvest that into something else, some real estate. Then you take the real estate money and reinvest that into something else. Then while in the midst of doing all of this, you're making things that don't cost, proprietary things that don't cost you any money, but can bring you in some money. Like writing a book about this stuff. Like selling DVDs on this stuff. Like holding training sessions on this stuff. You want to create multiple sources of income, but you want to make sure that you're focused first. Focus on growing your business. Then create multiple sources out of that one source. Don't go around trying to do a million things at once. Do that one thing, do it great, and then figure out a way to make multiple streams out of that one thing. Then once you become rich or well off to the point where you want to be, then you can go start and open up anything else that you want to open up. But you got to understand how this money thing works. The government it's not their fault that you're in a financial position that you're in, good or bad. It's not the government's fault. It's your fault. You're responsible for your own life. Nobody owes you anything. Family members included, parents included, wife, husband, whoever included. You are responsible for your own life. Don't get mad at the foreigners for coming over here starting a business. They get it. They're doing what they're supposed to do. They can hire their family members because their family members aren't stupid enough to fuck them over. They get it. They understand what real life is. They understand what we're here for. They understand wealth building. They know how to make their money generate over and over and over again. Think about what you're doing. You can't even stop watching a basketball game to focus on your goals and your dream for a minute. You can't even finish that business plan because you just got to see the latest Housewives show or whatever the show is on TV. So you rather watch somebody else get paid and make money while your ass still sitting at home broke. But you say, oh, no, but I want to open this business. Ooh, but I really want to get into real estate. Ooh, but I really want to do it. No, I want to start this. You want every damn thing, but you can't really make a decision on exactly what you want. Clarity is key. You got to be clear about what you want. It's all about clarity. If you don't know exactly what it is that you want, you won't be successful. And if you are, it'll take you a long time because you prolonged it by trying to do too much at once. You have to know exactly what it is that you want. Make up your mind. Then ask for it, believe in it, work your ass off and receive it. It's simple. It's so simple. And don't think that just because it's simple is easy. I didn't say it was easy, I said it's simple. Getting rich in America is extremely simple. Is it easy? I can't promise you that. Depending on the type of line of work that you go into, line of business that you go into, it might not be quite easy. But it's definitely going to be simple. It's always simple. Hell, when in doubt, just do the opposite of what everybody else is doing. That's usually always a good thing to do. Because the masses are mediocre. The masses just copying each other and they conform. You don't want to conform. You want to be different. You don't want to be comfortable. If you're comfortable, elevate. You're not doing enough. Think outside the box. Don't get mad at the foreigners for coming over and doing what you were supposed to have been doing from the beginning. You know why you can't get along for a business? Because you haven't put together a complete, sensible business plan. You haven't been responsible enough with your credit to have a good enough credit score. You haven't saved up enough money or handled your finances in a way to not need a loan. The people who can get a loan are the people that usually don't need a loan. That's how it works. If you need a loan, then you can't get a loan. That's why payday loans are the way they are. That's why people are in debt with payday loan places, because payday loan places are set up for you to fail. If you couldn't pay your bills already, why the hell would you go get another loan on top of the bills that you couldn't pay and then say, yeah, I'm going to pay the bills back that I already couldn't pay plus something extra? No. You can't win. You won't win. It'll catch up to you at some point. It's time to wake up, take responsibility for your own action, and understand what's going on here. Build wealth. New shoes won't bring you wealth. Knowing every TV show on television won't bring you wealth. Going out to eat every single time your coworkers and family members want you to go out to eat on their time won't bring you wealth. Hanging out with your friends every day, smoking, drinking, or whatever the case may be will not bring you wealth. Going out every weekend and saying, oh, I deserve this because I work too hard, won't bring you worth. You don't deserve any damn thing. You don't deserve it. You haven't worked hard enough yet. You think you work hard, but you don't. You really do not. Build a business and you'll see what hard work really is. Build a business and have something that you can pass down to your kids. Because that job is not something that you can pass down to your kids, and quite frankly, I'm sure they wouldn't want it. It's time to think. Be smart. Wake up. Get out of the matrix. Get out of the materialism. Get out of all of the isms in general. Really, that ism mess is all a trap. It's ridiculous. You get out of the politics for a minute. Get out of the politics. It's not the right wing's fault. It's not the left wing's fault. It's nobody's fault but your own if your life is fucked up. Here in America, you are responsible for your own life, and really in this world, because that's the way the universe works. You have free will. You were given dominion. Don't you realize you can't experience anybody else's life but your own? Do you realize that? You are in control of it. If you're in a bad relationship, it's your fault. Do something about it. You can leave. You can talk to the person, go to counseling with them, but you have options. It's your fault. If you're broke, it's your fault. Change your habits. If you're not happy, it's your fault. Be happy. It's a state of being. If you're fat, work out. Stop eating as much. Watch your diet. Come Come on, this stuff is not rocket science. Come on, let's be successful, y'all. Let's be great. AJ Simmons, I appreciate you guys for watching, subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting. Please share. Thank you.